The pathways you fly leave trails of sparkling moon dust in your wake. These particulates rain down upon the kin who are ready to receive the deepest connection and wake up to their soul's purpose. It is their time for awakening, and so they shall. You are not running from anything. Instead, you are moving deeply inward and through. You are available as a transmission to all and any in your life, bloodline or chosen, to feel the effects of possible positive transformation in their own lives. No being left behind. They can opt out if they so choose, but inclusivity, despite differences, is the living motto around here. The terrain we fly over blooms in technicolor. There are rainbow showers of light and prisms of color from the galactic commons that communicate frequency codes of truth and magic. The air is infused with a sacred blend of sunshine and earth, citrus and roots, flowers and trees, ash and smoke, blood and grit, determination and knowing, fear and uncertainty, magic and horror, wisdom and foolishness. Anima mundi. It's all connected. Include it all. For excluding any excludes all. There is a spiraling line of elders and guides from your lineage that appear on the crust of the earth as you soar above. They begin to change and alter their formations to transmit to you the shapes, geometry, and symbols that are keys to the illumination of your heart. We encounter a serene monk, still, wise, and infinite in their capacity to see and know and to hold presence and extend grace. As an aside, as I was writing this, I was remembering back to a monk that I actually did meet on a hilltop monastery in the middle of Laos when I was in my 20s, traveling solo there. They had the essence of this monk. The monk that I'm writing about in the story had the essence of the monk that I had met. And I hadn't realized that until rereading it, and wanted to mention here that monk that I met. They shared their food with me, and it was a type of, I remember it being a type of mashed taro root. So at this point, back to the actual story, Magenta Rose, her legendary Chronicles. They understand that sometimes you become insecure or afraid when you detect in the field an energy that is not completely in flow and balance. Some are envious of what you actually emanate and what you naturally emanate. They're still arriving at their own centers. Their envy, another's envy, can never take anything away from you. Their confusion about who they are cannot transfer onto you. You are able to maintain your joyful grace and awe-filled curiosity amidst those who are confused by you. You hold your own still point and are steady and strong and true. We see that you are still working on maintaining your presence and flow when things happen outside of you, like being interrupted during flow state. You try to figure out how to best pause and be inclusive, and it's still a little awkward, that will improve and change over time. Most importantly, keep going. Host these circles. You are the one who holds the space of grace filled magic. The reflection of the woman at the gym this morning was for you. Her sweatshirt was a sign. Believe magic, it stated in an all over print, including multiple unicorns, your first spirit animal. We hold sacred space for you in a multitude of realms. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Some of us are ready to come forward and be known. A little wizened monk is Ashe. I, Magenta Rose, hold the unique code frequency that is the golden orb within, writing us, writing you. Each of these soul allies holds an essence core of that frequency. Ashe holds presence. Remember, remember, remember. Who is there? Is there anyone else ready to come forward? It seems that Ashe has some things to present to you. Tibetan singing bowl that you already have, the broken one. Find a way to mend it. The other small green Tibetan singing bowl. Take it out. Place it where it can be seen. Rudrashka beads. Touch them. Hold them. Bring them out as well. Water. Keep a glass of open water at your bedside table when you sleep. It is for purification. Feed the plants with it in the morning. Keep up your simplified practices. Your morning AM ambrosial meditation. Stillness. Presence. Being. As we enter the portal, your ancestors are beginning to awaken and rejoice. They knew you would come through to recognize them and reignite the magic of your family's lineage. Go to Ischia. Calabria is waiting for you to arrive. You will meet key figures there. Your great-grandmothers. When you speak with Aunt Agnes, confirm all stories. She remembers. The oils you now use are sacred and holy based on your touch and the frequency of your family lineage and the family lineage that you hold dear. This trip may happen. Bring mom. When you work with prayer, it is strong and powerful. Each spiritual teacher you have come into contact with has shared a piece of the puzzle. You will remember more. Sarardas. That name holds truth, wisdom, stardust, phonetics. Princess of true prayer. Your great-grandmother is a healer. Her family line were medicine women and green witches. The shamanistic side of your lineage comes from other lifetimes. You spent lifetimes in Africa. This is where your ability to transverse all the realms has been cultivated. Taking Mundia's seed into you and marrying one who loved in Kenya as a child are part of the continuum that you have passed on to your own progeny. You will remember, remember, remember. Activate the portal, the painted portal on your legend, the archway that represents spirit and matter, cosmic realms and earth. It needs to be highlighted in golden green as it is in an integral part of your journey. When you gaze at Magenta Rose, you will discover that many of your gifts are present there. Some you have yet to discover. Represented are the clairs. Your ability to hear truth magic is strong. Your vision is accurate and acute. The connection you have gets stronger when moonlight soaks into your skin. Host becoming on the Sunday closest to the new moon, and soak in moonlight as the full moon is approaching, 5 days prior and up to the full moon.